Let's play a game.
Let's play a game.
Transition. There's gonna be a little card. There's gonna be a little card there.
The Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh no. I complete no, cause like cause whenever like if unrelated, Anthony Fantano on YouTube, he does all the music reviews, and he always ends his videos that way, where he's like, transition. There's never a transition there. I don't know why he does it. I'm like, fucking, you didn't do the thing.
Do the thing when you say you're gonna do the thing. Got it.
God, man, such great music takes that have nothing to do with video games. Anyway, let's play a game.
Let's
all
do
right.
it.
Do it.
Let's start with it. Let's start with an easy one, because they just celebrated a anniversary. God of War.
Oh man.
God of War, right? Let's talk about God of War. How old do you think that the God of War franchise is?
Don't cheat.
I don't even.
Don't cheat.
Oh,
About it.
I
Right?
don't know.
If you had to put, we'll do one up, one down when it comes to you being wrong, right? Let's ballpark it.
I'm gonna say that God of War 1 came out in 2005.
Oh my God! Stop. I was gonna say 20. I was gonna say 20 is a 15 to 20-year-old game.
Because I'm pretty sure it was a PS2 launch title.
6?
I played God of War 2 on PS2, right?
The first game was also on PS2. I'm pretty sure it was a launch title, but
I know I played
might be
God of
mistaken.
War 2
Oh
on
yeah.
PlayStation.
Yeah, it might have been
15
like
to 20.
yeah, it might have been 04 then.
All right, so we'll get a general consensus. You guys saying like 05, 06,
Thinking,
Yeah,
maybe 07. I heard an 07 in there. Like,
Talks about to hurt our feelings.
Maybe
Hold on.
04?
Hold on.
let's lock in, right?
Wait, yeah.
Early
Okay.
2000s. I'll say like 2003 or 4.
2004?
Now, how many of you played the original God of War? Just asking.
Dun, dun, dun.
Congratulations, you're old. God of War.
I sure am.
The first God of War came out March 22nd of 2005.
Baby.
Good shit.
Some of the people watching this video were not alive.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
Stop it.
yikes.
Oh my God, dude. I would have been.
That's not cool.
I was 10 years old. I was 10 when that
That
game
is
came
a
out.
statement, yo.
That's crazy.
That is a statement.
I was born in 97, so I was 8.
Good Lord, what the hell was
Yeah.
I doing? Oh, damn,
I was 8
like
years old.
3 years out of. I was 3
Hey.
years out of high school.
All right.
Good
vote.
Lord.
Boy, I tell you.
Jesus.
my
Anybody-
God. Great heaven.
Anybody want to
I
try?
don't like
Anybody want to
this.
try a different one? How
I
about
don't like
Mass
that.
Effect? Let's
Mass
talk about
Effect.
Mass
I was in
Effect.
Mass
college.
Effect was-
Oh,
that's-
Jesus.
September of 2007,
Yeah, that was-
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was 360, so,
2007,
yeah.
2008.
Yeah.
That came out right
That's-
around the time that
That
Halo
sounds
3
like
did.
that sounds 2007. It sounds right.
Fuck this.
You feel
Crash
it?
out, Tiffany.
This is
you
fun,
feel
right?
Mr.
Krabs. This is gaming history, right? It's all right. You're right. Mass Effect 2007.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Boy, listen, I do. I remember seeing people play on
Just fucking
360 in
shrivel like a
college, bro.
raisin, dude.
Oh my god.
Man.
I
Yeah, dude.
remember when they first made
No, because I got, when Mass Effect came out, I got it for Christmas. Because my little brothers
Oh,
got
boy.
Assassin's Creed 1 in 2007, Halo
Oh
3,
God,
and Mass Effect. And I got
Dang.
Mass Effect.
that was like the holy trinity.
Yeah, man.
It's for what? Doritos and Mountain Dew for days.
Man, was
Yeah, dude, that's when the game fuel
piece
came
of
out,
rolls.
bro.
Ah.
We
and piece of
talking
rolls.
Doritos and Mountain Dew, right?
Yeah, man.
Let's talk some gears, right?
Oh,
Oh my God.
Let's talk some gears. We got any Gears fans around here, right?
Yeah, man.
Gears fans.
Yeah, front and center.
How old do you feel? When do you think Gears of War 1 came out?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, talk about it. That's what we
I
doing.
don't want to.
That's why we're on this
Yeah,
podcast. Talk
when
about
do
it.
you think?
We ain't got no
If
camera.
you-
Talk
I'm
about it.
gonna let somebody else take the guess on this one first.
Oh, come
No,
on,
I know
fam.
for a fact it was 2006.
That's too early. It came out
Gears of War. You say Gears of War 1.
Gears 1.
Gears of War
Oh yeah,
1.
OG Gears of War 1.
Yeah.
Gears 1 on the 360. I'm pretty sure it was 2008 because 2 came out the sophomore year of high school for me.
So we're gonna
With a
lock in.
chance.
We want to lock in 2008. Is that what you want to lock in?
Pretty sure
I'm
it
locking
was
in
8.
2006.
I'll go 7.
7.
I'll do $1,
King?
Bob. $1.
King,
Bob.
what are you thinking?
Sometime like late, what was it? Late 07?
Okay. Well, you're right about the late part because it's in November, but it was actually November 7th of 2006.
Yeah, that was a
I told
launch
you.
title.
I told you.
Wait, was Gears a launch title?
Man.
Was Gears
No.
of what?
No,
launch title.
The 360.
Because that was when the 360 dropped.
It came out in
in that
05.
time
it wasn't a launch. It
No, it
wasn't.
wasn't.
No, 'cause they
360,
always
I
give you
think,
like a
was
racing
Now I'm about to
game.
Google.
Pretty sure
Was
it
it
was
05?
05. Yeah.
They give you
Now I'm about
they
to
give you a
Google.
racing
What was
game
06?
or something along those lines.
Xbox 360 came out.
What's it? I thought it was 06.
Wasn't that like 05 or something?
Hold on, Wikipedia. Xbox 360 was
Oh,
2005.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yep,
May.
you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I had
it's
to
05.
think, I know. I had to think about it.
But
You're
y'all,
right,
y'all
05.
remember that fucking Gears commercial with the all around me are familiar?
Yeah.
my
I
God.
just
Oh,
running through the
God.
fucking alleyways and shit, dude.
Oh,
Mad World.
Dude, I will
let's
never
just-
forget that shit.
Dang.
Let's come on, you guys like classics, right? Let's
Yeah,
bring up
man.
a classic. Can somebody give me a classic?
A
Classic?
classic?
There, 'cause we already talked about a classic that's what 40 years old.
Yo,
I
how
give
about,
you a classic.
how about
Mortal
this?
Kombat.
There you go.
Mortal Kombat.
Ooh.
That's a deep cut. Are we
That
talking?
was-
Yeah.
that's
The OG Mortal Kombat? That was like 91, right?
That's my
yeah,
childhood.
that was like
Jesus.
91.
I'm going 91.
Let's play a game. Let's play a
September of
game.
91.
Let's play a game. Do you think that you were alive
Yes,
when
I
Mortal
was.
Kombat came out?
Oh yes,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
I was.
I was.
I was not.
I can tell
Well,
you,
I
I
wasn't.
wasn't.
Yeah.
I was in
91.
elementary school.
I was
I
not.
was in
Mortal
elementary
Kombat.
school.
Mortal
I went to
Kombat
go-
released in 1992.
Yeah.
Jesus.
2 whole years before I was born.
Jesus Christ. I played
Five.
every game.
5
played.
years.
I haven't played the latest Mortal Kombat yet, but I played almost every single Mortal Kombat entry. in
I've
the
played every
series,
single one except the
almost.
last one that's been released.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
haven't touched that one yet. I probably will.
Well,
That was good.
if we're talking about staples in gaming, right? What about Halo?
Halo 1?
The
Ooh,
original.
I wasn't a
Combat
Halo
Evolved.
fan,
Combat
so I'm gonna be
Evolved.
me off.
Mm.
I don't know.
That was the OG Xbox, baby.
2000?
Mm.
That was a
That was
a
like what?
launch title for OG
0102.
Xbox.
It was.
Oh,
Wasn't that like was that like
2000.
I think
No.
2001.
2000?
2001.
2002?
2002.
Fuck it,
Oh,
2000.
man. December of 2000. I'll give it that. Late
I'll
2000.
go with 2000. Yeah.
November of 2001.
Oh,
Yeah.
see.
Feel old yet?
Dang.
Don't fuck with
That
me on
game-
Halo, dude.
Right? That game is 24 years old.
Ah,
That
yeah,
game
yeah.
has been drinking for 3 years, and it's probably close to finishing college if it started it. Right?
Fuck me.
Oh,
That's
Dang, boy.
wild.
All right, we'll do one or two more just to prove a point.
Yeah.
All right. How about?
Go
Ooh,
actual old school. We're gonna go.
how about
old school.
Spyro?
Oh, sweet lord.
I was
Jesus
thinking Spyro.
Christ.
98.
That was OG PlayStation.
So I remember playing Spyro. That was one of my favorite.
Because what I'm
fucking
thinking
platformers.
is that it came out on the PlayStation 1, which was the competitor to the Nintendo 64.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say late 90s, like 98 or some shit like
It
that.
had to be.
98.
It wasn't in the 2000s. Yeah, it had to be in the 90s.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll say this. Spyro the Dragon is very close to being able to get a rental car for a very low price.
Oh,
7.
98. 1998.
Okay. All right. So I was right.
I was right. Hey.
The price of rental cars has just gone down for them recently. So. All right, we'll do one more. Anybody want to do a real deep cut?
Oh, we could probably do the one of shit.
The one.
Tony Hawk.
Oh man.
Original.
Original
Tony Hawk.
around the same time. That's around the same time. That is around the same time.
What, 97?
We're talking
98?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
Oh, no, was it
Yeah.
99?
The OG Tony Hawk Pro Skater?
OG Tony Hawk on 64.
Yeah, that was 64 on PlayStation 1.
64.
PlayStation?
98
PlayStation
also.
Yeah,
98
I played that
also.
on
That was like-
PlayStation 1.
I think that was. I think
I
that was.
played the fuck out of the demo, then I got the game.
2000.
Yeah, the demos.
I remember-
When demos were demoing.
I remember Tony Hawk,
98,
I think it was
99.
Pro Skater 2 or 3. I remember sitting at GameStop when they still had the demos set up at GameStop.
That's right.
Which
Bruh.
is unimaginable now since like COVID
99?
and everything.
2000?
I'm going
That is
99.
99.
Is that-
99.
I said it.
Yeah.
Roll back the tape. I said
September
99.
29th, 1999.
Bruh.
But that leads me